Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Last time in the Stanley Parable, we did everything the announcer told us to do, and we found our freedom! This time, we're gonna do everything he doesn't tell us to do. And he told us we're gonna leave this room, so I'm not. Screw him.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Yeah.
What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait.
Yeah, we're
Nothing
waiting.
will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
Yeah, I got my computer.
Be happy.
I can
Stanley
play some
waited.
solitaire.
Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by?
Years?
He no longer had the ability to
It's only
tell.
been a few minutes.
But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come.
Yes.
Eventually, someday, they would arrive.
My boss will
Soon,
come in.
very
yell at
soon
me.
now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer.
Yes.
Now it's even closer.
Of course.
Here it comes.
Ooh. What happened? Something happened. Okay, that was weird. So I guess it just reset it. Okay. So I guess let's just go. Let's knock on some doors. I remember seeing if you knock on one of these doors a few times.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Oh,
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No,
Yeah.
no. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
Yeah.
Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Yeah! Okay. We're gonna try to get this door open. Maybe it opens.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes,
Oh, jeez.
almost certainly 50 clicks.
I'll make it. We'll make it, guys. 50 clicks. Open this door, 4:30. I know you're in there.
I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417. Okay, 417. Guess we were on the wrong door, guys. 417. Next room. There we go. 3.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
You didn't say 20. Okay, 437. That's back this way. There we go.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Okay. 415. Where is it? 415, where'd you go?
Now, back to door number 437.
437, yes. I think he's just messing with me now. Watch, there's no award. Back here.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Yes! Here's the copy.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
We're getting somewhere. I think he's patronizing me, but I think we're going somewhere.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Okay. 419.
Yes!
Yeah.
This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416, yeah. I'm having fun.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Yeah. Then break a window. Where's the copy here?
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
Yes.
Yes!
Yeah!
We did it!
We got the achievement. Wow.
That's very amazing.
Yes, it did.
You really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now?
Woo.
What were you thinking?
Yeah. We did it. Yeah. Party over here.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We're not gonna listen to you, even though you made me feel real happy before. We got that achievement, guys.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Ooh. I remember this
Yes,
ficus.
truly a room
It's a
worth
nice
admiring.
ficus, yes.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully
some
constructed
coffee.
room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
And this coffee. This coffee's terrible.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the
I'm
room.
thirsty.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Mountains. A leaf.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy
Hey.
and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
I'm not creepy.
It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Because I'm creepy? I don't think so. I think they would have fired me.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I got a new job. I am now employee A4. Is there a staircase? Bet I can get up top these boxes. Ah.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Okay.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
First of all, my name's not
There's
Stanley.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Who's been waiting? My mom? I don't want to go in there. Can I go back? Yes. I can only crouch, I can't jump. Okay, I guess.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another,
If
then
I
pick
know
up
these
the
games
phone.
right, I can't pick up the phone.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope.
I didn't
Hope
pick up
for a
the
life
phone.
reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Yes, I did.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You
pulled
actually
the plug.
chose incorrectly?
Yes.
I didn't even know that was possible. Let me
welcome.
double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it.
I'm not cheating.
How had I not noticed it sooner?
What?
You're not Stanley.
Oh.
You're a real person.
Oh, thank you. You finally
I
observed.
can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices.
Yes,
And to think
I'm
I've been
Charles.
letting you run around in this game for so long.
You're
If
welcome.
you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or
You're
did you not grasp the severity of the situation?
I
Well,
didn't
I
know.
won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Don't you dare.
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
You better not.
Choice. It's
Great.
the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice.
Hi, Stephen.
He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make?
Set 'em all
Remember
on
that
fire.
unlike here, the real world makes
I'm
sense,
kidding.
and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Bag, sack, crack. What? Practice. Okay, let's practice, guys.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
8 choices
Do you
a
make
day.
more than 8? Less?
Um,
And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside.
okay.
At this time,
So
your
apparently
instructor will guide you in an
we're
exercise to
all
test and
insignificant.
reinforce the material covered in this video.
Infield exercise. Okay.
Ah,
Whoa.
welcome back. You may have
The fuck
noticed
happened?
that this room has begun to deteriorate as a
More
result
charts.
of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly
Please.
informed on good decision-making,
No.
we're going to revisit a choice you
More
made just a few minutes
charts.
ago and see
Ah.
what the correct thing to do
Please,
would have
I'm
been.
begging.
This way, please.
Stop. Danger everywhere. Where's the projector? Or is it like all on the light bulb? What the heck is that doing ever? Okay, this room is weird. Let's go up this way. Okay, apparently I can't. Okay, just letting me go back on here.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we
Wait.
can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the
I can
main
jump.
character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That
I knew
story
I
would
could.
make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Are you saying none of this is real? I'll go this way. Oh, I guess we're just going back where we came from. I missed you, room.
Almost there.
Nice room.
You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Freedom.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow
this.
my lead and you'll be fine.
I still don't want to listen to you.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nope.
No! Why did you do
Whoa.
that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Whoa, that's weird. This room's weird. Wow. Okay. Let's go back in here. Okay, guess I can't anymore. Things are getting a little freaky.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that you...
chair,
My
just for me.
story! You've destroyed my work!
I'm sorry.
Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage?
You're the
It's
one who
worthless
should have
now.
finished it.
And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that
can
my
jump.
story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely?
No.
To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down.
Don't shut the
I
game
have
down.
To. I
Don't.
have to.
No, you don't. Don't do it, man. No. Weird stuff is going on.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you
didn't
were
do
so
it.
clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
I'm sorry.
What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
Well, I
He
wasn't
actually
Stanley.
knows how to
I'm
do what I tell
sorry.
him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Hey, no
That
cussing.
thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
Yeah.
That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
I'm 20.
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility.
Oh, I know,
You would have
I know.
destroyed it and been victorious. It
Yes.
would have been so perfect. I worked
We
so
already did
hard
that
on
if
it.
you were
I
paying
tried so
attention.
hard. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means
what?
choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley
Okay,
would.
it's just gonna
That
keep on
means
resetting
choosing
us, I think.
responsibly and always putting the story
There has to
first.
be a way to
I'm
get
quite
out of
sure
here.
you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Just we have to listen in here.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, we're going left. Okay, the room's fine now.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I don't really want to go up to his office. We'll go down.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
He's stopping me. I can't go down. I need to go to the restroom. Yeah. No. How about here? No. Ooh.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked,
Did he shoot
unraveled,
that panda?
Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Nightshark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
I forget it already. I'm sorry. What was it? Night Shark.
Stanley spoke the code. Nightshark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you?
Yeah,
Please
115.
speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Night Shark 115.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better
I'm
things to
trying
do.
to.
I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect.
trying to do it.
The kind of respect Stanley
Night
shows
Shark
for his choices.
115.
He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there.
I
Why
did.
did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
I'm trying to.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door.
Don't do
on
it,
his
Stanley.
left.
Go over here. There's fun times over here.
Stanley? Hello?
Stanley?
Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please.
Stanley?
I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
I think the
This
Stanley
is important.
doesn't know what to do.
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct.
Oh,
you
well.
can't be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose.
I tried.
Do something.
Sorry.
Anything.
Come on,
This
Stanley.
is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me?
Stanley?
Are you there? You
Can you hear
listening to
me,
this?
Stan?
Stanley, are you there?
Stanley!
Okay.
Stanley!
Okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
Stanley.
That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
I'm sorry, Stanley.
Take as much time as you need.
Oh, jeez. And that was the end of the Stanley Parable once again. But as I know, we've missed something. We've always missed something. So, see you guys next time. Hope you enjoy.